Discord is about to change forever. In March, a new AI-powered age verification system rolls out globally. Face scans, ID checks, automated detection, and the internet is panicking. RIP Discord. They're stealing your face. Delete your account. But then something else appeared. A so-called exploit. A browser trick. A piece of code claiming to bypass the entire system before it even officially launches. People are copying it, pasting it into the console, watching Discord instantly mark them as adult verified. Just like that. No camera, no ID, no AI scan. Sounds powerful, right? What are you actually pasting into your browser? When you press Ctrl+Shift+I and open the console, you're stepping into developer territory. That console isn't meant for normal users. It has full access to your session. If someone gives you a random script and says, "Trust me," you're giving that script permission to touch your account, your DMs, your tokens, your login session. And Discord has already warned users about pasting unknown code into the console for years. So what's really happening here? This bypass doesn't magically defeat some futuristic AI. In most cases, it simply manipulates client-side behavior, temporarily altering what your browser shows. That doesn't mean Discord's servers are permanently fooled. And if Discord decides to enforce it properly, they can. Reset verification. Flag accounts. Patch the method instantly. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. What does this AI age verification actually do? According to Discord's clarification, it only restricts access to age-restricted servers and channels. Not DMs. Not regular chatting. Not gaming with friends. If you just use Discord normally, this likely won't affect you at all. But if you access NSFW servers, that's where the system kicks in. And yes, people are worried about privacy. Will Discord store face data? Could it be hacked? Is this another tech company collecting biometric information? Those are valid concerns. But blindly pasting unknown code into your console might be even riskier. So here's the OBX takeaway. Don't panic. Don't spread misinformation. And definitely don't paste random scripts into your browser unless you fully understand what they do. If you care about privacy, the smarter move is limit what servers you join. Review your Discord privacy settings. Avoid suspicious links. Stay informed from official updates. Because sometimes the exploit isn't the rebellion. It's the bait. This is OBX. And we expose both the system and the shadows around it.